Okay, so I'm just coming out to the end of this side trail here. Up, finished the hill coming up from Sam Reed Lake. The rest of the way is fairly level on the way out. Yeah, I didn't see that bear that left the tracks there, fortunately. But I'm always prepared. Yeah, I gotta go back along here. Then there's a right turn up here. Leave it running for a while. Just put it down here on my chest. Yeah, it's very nice. I mean, the sun is shining, so I'll probably be able to get some other stuff done today. Yesterday I couldn't do what I wanted either. So what I ended up doing was making some crossbars for the roof rack on my Jeep, because I ordered a cargo box for the top of the Jeep finally, because I need that cargo box on there so I can carry my chainsaw and my gas. I can't carry them inside the Jeep, otherwise they'd stink it up. That's why I wanted the cargo carrier like I had on my Expedition, but the one that was on the Expedition was too long to put on the Jeep, because I have a sunroof on the Jeep, and that long one would have covered up my sunroof. So that's why I had to buy a new one. I'm trying to sell the long one, but I haven't had any takers yet. So anyways, it is what it is. I'll be putting that new cargo carrier on top of my Jeep before the winter hits, hopefully, before the snow hits. It should be here maybe the end of this week or maybe early next week. But the weather's, like I said, the weather's going to get nasty. Well, it may not be as nasty as Environment Canada says. I don't know. You have to, like, they have trouble forecasting the next day, or even the same day. Sometimes they have trouble forecasting. They'll change the forecast in the middle of the day. I mean, that's not forecasting. I'm afraid to tell you, it's not forecasting. If you change it in the same day, even the night before, it's not really forecasting if you change it. Anyways, what's the sense in arguing about those guys? They are what they are. The whole government's the same. Yeah, I'm sick of the government and the media. They're the ones that have the world in such a mess. Yeah. And that's why I like being out here, because I get away from all that mess out here. Yeah. Keep my sanity. Yeah, there's a right turn here now. And my Jeep is parked along this road here. Somewhere, maybe halfway down. I still got a ways to walk. Like I said, I drove it in a bit farther than I wanted to, because you know, there's all kinds of bush along this road, as you can see, and it scratches the hell out of it. But, you know, I'm not a prissy. I'm not going to get out and move every branch. I've seen some people do that. I'm not a money person at all, so I always have enough, but I don't go searching for it and trying to save every cent I have. I enjoy life along the way. Because you never know when your time is up. You can't take that money with you. Yeah, okay. Leave it running for a bit so you can see what it's like in here. This is hunting season, of course, and all the hunting seasons are open right now. The small game is open, deer is open, moose is open, and bear is open. So, yeah, there's all kinds of hunters around now, but I didn't see any today, fortunately. Yeah. It's nice and quiet in here, though. I love that quiet. And the sky is blue. Man. I've certainly already had my fair share of retirement, you know. No matter what happens from now on, nothing or no one can take away the enjoyment I've had in my retirement. you know. Oh boy. I'm working up a good head of steam now, getting a bit warm. I was thinking about going paddling tomorrow, or not tomorrow, yesterday. That's what I wanted to do yesterday. They said it was going to be sunny. When I got up, it was cloudy and gloomy. So I decided not to go paddling. And I probably won't go paddling. Well, I don't want to say that because we could get another good day, but not likely. I'll put my kayak back in the storage room where it was. Yeah. I know this is a bit of a longer video, but I like to try and change things up a bit, make things a little bit more interesting. You know, some people might like different things. Yeah, somewhere along this road I parked my Jeep, so maybe I'll just leave the video running till I get to my Jeep, just to keep things interesting instead of just pictures. Like I said, I don't want to type so much anymore. It's a pain typing. Okay. Yeah, a couple of guys in the hiking club asked me about the trail going into Wilkie Lake recently, and I gave them my the map that I made when I originally went into Wilkie Lake. It was a few years back, and they went down to the Wilkie Lake Trail and they cleared the Wilkie Lake Trail, which is pretty good. So I had thought about going there too, but I put the kibosh on that for now. I don't know, we get more good days, I might not. The days are getting so short now, you know. You can't do anything really substantial, you know. Like if you're trying to do something like the Cobra Lake Trail at this time of year, you have to be there at sunrise, and then you have to push yourself to get through it before it gets dark, because the days are so short now. Yeah, and the time changed, of course, now, so it gets dark earlier, but it gets bright earlier too. The thing about going early is it's cold in the mornings now. I think it was pretty close to freezing last night because there was frost on all the cars this morning. So you don't really want to be getting up in that kind of cold, although it's going to get a lot colder before it gets warmer, I guess. Yeah, but in the winter I don't get up too early. No sense. Yeah, if it's a sunny day I might leave at 10 o'clock or somewhere around there, but a lot of the times if we get snow, I'll be shoveling snow in the morning. Yep. So come what may, we have to deal with it, whatever it is. Oh boy. Yeah, I haven't seen anything. Of course, the animals know it's hunting season, you know, and they make themselves a bit more rare. Although I did spook a couple of grouse along the trail when I was going in there, and they spooked me too because they sit there quietly. Then when you're right beside them, bang, they explode. Yeah, and when it's so quiet, you know, it's startling. Yeah, I have my hunting license and I didn't really go hunting yet this year. I don't know if I will, but I like to get it anyways just to keep it up to date, you know. You never know when the government in all their glory might come along and say, oh, well, you haven't had a hunting license in a few years, you have to take the course again. Forget it. Yeah, it is what it is. No use in saying anything about it because no one gives a damn. Yeah, I see my Jeep in the bush up there. I can't see the Jeep, but I can see windows shining through the bush. So I'm almost there. Hang in there if you're getting bored. It's not boring to me. I love this. I can do that. Well, I have been doing this all my life. So, and I never get tired of it. I don't know how people can hike with a bunch of people with them. That would drive me nuts. I don't get it. But then again, some people are like that. They need other people around for whatever reason. I could give you some examples, but I'm sure I'd get a lot of rolling eyes. So I'm not going to say anything. Most people live in fantasies in their mind. I live in reality. And reality is pretty harsh sometimes, and people can't take that. So it's best I don't say anything. Well, here's the Jeep. Time to get back in, and then I can drive the rest of the way out. There are some rugged spots, but mostly the bush along the side, I didn't want to get it all scratched up, but I think I already did that, so whatever. Let's get in.